Transracial British influencer has 18 surgeries, now identifies as Korean. Nah, I'm done. Alright, I quit. This has gone too far. So, apparently, people are now transracial. Hashtag transracial was trending on Twitter because this person, Ollie London, now identifies as Korean. Ollie London underwent 18 cosmetic surgeries to transition into a non-binary Korean and resemble Park Jimin from the K-pop band BTS. The influencer shared in a series of videos posted Monday. The transracial influencer has begun identifying as Korean and goes by the name Jimin with they/them pronouns. Okay, so not only is this guy transracial, but he identifies as Jimin from BTS. Now, this actually gets worse, okay? So this Ollie person then tries to get transracial added to the LGBTQ community. Please add transracial to the LGBTQIA+ flag. I know there are millions of unrepresented transracial people in the world, and I want to alleviate their voices and help them live their truth and be themselves. And of course, since this is Twitter, this caused a lot of controversy. And that's when Ollie had some unexpected allies. Ben Shapiro tweeted out this: "Live your truth, Ollie. Thank you so much for the support, Ben. Glad to have you call out the hypocrisy of the woke with me. The bigotry during Pride Month of all times. It's a disturbing reminder of just what trans Koreans face." And even Paul Joseph Watson was supporting Ollie London. The backlash against Oil London is ignorant and bigoted. If biological men can identify as women, why can't Ollie identify as Korean? Transracial must be added to the LGBTQ flag immediately. It's time to hashtag stop transracial hate. Now, clearly, these two are being sarcastic and they're just trying to use this to invalidate trans people. I have seen a lot of people asking, what's the difference between transracial and transgender? Well, first of all, there's actual scientific evidence of people being transgender, and unlike your race, you can actually change your gender. No matter how hard you try, you cannot change your race. Now, I have no idea if this guy is just a troll or if he actually thinks he is Jimin from BTS, but he has actually gotten these surgeries and he has uploaded some videos talking about the whole thing. So I'm just gonna let you watch some of these videos now.
Now, finally, I feel Korean, you know, I identify with the Korean community. Maybe they will accept me more now because I have the look, you know. Maybe people will think I'm actually Korean, which will make me really happy. And they can see how much I love their culture, because this is the extreme length I've gone to because I love Korea so much. I just want to make Jimin proud as well, you know, because Jimin is my ultimate idol and I want him to be proud. So I'm sure he'll be proud that I look like exactly like him now. I have his eyes. Finally have Jimin's Korean eyes and they're so, so beautiful. So I'm so happy with my new look. And I can't wait to see the final results when all the swelling goes down. I identify as Korean. That's just my culture. That's my home country. That's exactly how I look now. And I also identify as Jimin. That's my Korean name. But not only that, I know it's a little bit confusing for some people. Nobody's ever come out as Jimin or Korean, but this is something that you guys know if you've followed my journey for the last 8 years. I've really struggled with identity issues, with who I am.
So this person got some surgery on his face and on his eyes, and apparently that's enough to make him Korean. I'm not really gonna say much more on this. I just found this a really weird story. They aren't the first person that's done this. I mean, a few years ago, there was Woficky, who identified as black and went on like Dr. Phil. And then recently, there's been a lot of trolls popping up on Twitter who do blackface and then they identify as black. But apparently this person is the real deal and actually believes that they are Korean. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel.